We retreat you with the idea of them playing you again, getting out Go Hard, and then being able to play Go Hard twice. That's what I'm telling myself. Hopefully Karma can keep herself alive. I believe in your ability to keep yourself alive, Karma. So let's Go Hard, which we're already on this, so we'll play the first one for 1 man, and then we'll get Pack Your Bags for free off of Karma. That's the plan. If everything goes to plan and my opponent doesn't use bloody business or some form of stuff like this. Okay. Then we're going like this. So, this does this, which means that the second one becomes Pack Your Bags. Get ready to pack your bags! Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN Channel again with another deck for you today. This one, the Shatter Hard deck, which is all about using the new card that got added to Ionia, which is the Shattered Pod, which is that card which can draw you a fast speed, burst speed, or slow speed spell. You basically get to choose which type do you want to draw. So this deck has actually been tailored to make sure that Go Hard is our only slow speed card in this deck, which means that if we use that card, we're always going to be getting Go Hard or Pack Your Bags from it, and that is what that is the essential of what makes this deck. It's basically like Zap Spray Fin in the old version of the Go Hard deck, but we are running this with Karma, which is what it just opens up so many more doors, because once you level Karma and use Go Hard, it's meaning that that spell is happening in twice. There is actually the slight chance of using Rekindler on top of Karma to make sure that you get like 2 on the board, but I didn't deem it necessary. There are ways that you could make this into a slightly more spooky Karma deck, or like put Thrash into the deck to get multiple Karmas on the board at the same time to be able to get more value off of those Go Hards, but I decided against it personally, but you definitely could do that. There is also the argument for putting in Ledros as a Ledros finisher, but I always consider Ledros finishers to be quite cheap, and so that's why I've decided to make this deck like this. But I said the deck could be made far superior by putting in a couple of these different changes that I just mentioned. But we've got River Shaper in there as well to help us get some spells, and the rest of it is basically just stalling out your opponent by using Concussive Palm, using like Withering Well, Vengeance, all of these different things, as well as Tasty Fae Folk in there to give you a little bit of lifesteal, along with which is Eye of the Dragon, which can give you those Dragalins, which is just helping yet again get you through to that end game, which is leveled up Karma with Go Hard. I actually really like Shattered Pod. For this deck is so good because of that card. I actually underestimated how powerful and useful that card is, but its ability to make sure that you're getting Go Hard is just too good. Using Retreat on top of it to get it back and then play it again, because it does have a tune as well, which actually allows you then to play the Go Hard. So I said it's a little bit like Zap Spray Fin. Zap Spray Fin used to yet again give you that ability, but with Karma on the board and leveled up, that chance of then meaning that that Go Hard can turn into a Go Hard Pack Your Bags for 1 mana doing all that damage to your opponent, it's just too funny. And I said that is what makes this deck so glorious to me. There is slight chance that you could consider running Conspirator or maybe another form of recall in order to help you get those Shattered Pods to get more Go Hards and Pack Your Bags, but I decided that just the Retreat is good enough in having 3 copies of them in the deck. But as I said, you could consider Conspirator or other recall tactics as well in order to make sure that you are getting those Go Hards and Pack Your Bags when you want them. But this was just a really funny deck. I was playing it when I was streaming, so as I said, we get through shameless plug time. Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. All the games you're going to be seeing were streamed live on Twitch, so you want to come catch the action live for yourself, please feel free to on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. There's also the comment section down below where I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this deck, and if you run this deck, let me know how it goes to, as well as the Discord link is down below, whereby if you want to join that Discord, I want to make a lovely community of people who love Legends of Runeterra, love gaming, and having a good laugh. So if you've got any decks of your own, I would love to see you post them in that Discord, because then we can talk about them and everyone can talk about, discuss, and help refine them. So if you want to join that Discord and that sounds like fun, why not consider it? As well as if you enjoy the footage that you see and what you see happening, why not consider hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, to help me on my goal towards 5,000 followers / subscribers by the end of the year. But do not feel forced, these are just the options that are available to you. Anyway, enough of me talking, let's just see how this deck did in a couple of matchups. Okay, what are we up against? We're against Trundle Noxus. I'm gonna keep this hand. And convince myself that I'll be fine.
What's that noise?
Mostly because I'm just thinking to myself, well, I'm probably gonna play
I must get out of here.
Eye of the Dragon. These old eyes still see far and clear. Okay. I know that I'm giving them draw, but at the same point, I'm putting more go hards in my deck, so I'll go this. You could definitely put Ledros in this deck. Like, Ledros would actually be a nice fit in this deck. Okay. I've opted against him, though. Sometimes I find Ledros to be a cheap win. Cheap win con. Okay. We'll go forward. Still got, like, Black Spear. So I could use, like, Glimpse on top of you into Black Spear. Depending, obviously, what my opponent plays.
Make way for trolls!
A little bit upsetting that it's got regen. Why did you have to have regen? Just gonna use Deep Med because, like, I'm not gonna use anything else at this moment in time, so I might as well use Deep Med. Still save the mana. I'm not getting the Dragon Link because I'm not playing 2 spells. I could have used Glimpse in order to get the Dragon.
Right there!
Okay. I feel like I want to... I want to stun this, or do I want to wait until the Overwhelms are going to be coming out? I guess I wait until the Overwhelms come out. Like that. That feels like the better thing to do is wait for the Overwhelms to come for me. Take some draw. Hope for the best. Ice Shard! Okay. I could go for this. I could go for another draw. But I don't know why. My mind is telling me, just leave it. Just leave it. But I could have gone for another draw. This does also allow me to use Black Spear here. Troll Chant is a thing. You brought the ruination to my PC. Oh, Troll Gifts. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'm kind of glad it wasn't on Trundle, though. Okay. So, I can use this in order to make sure that I get, go hard. I also could retreat you and do this, like, I could actually, like, potentially, like, use you to continuously, like, retreat you, get you back and do this. Maybe that even might be a nice strategy to use in this kind of a deck. Like, using the ability to... Is that stupid or not? The idea of basically just, like, continuously using it, it's a huge mana cost, and that's why it's kind of ridiculous. But the idea of it is quite funny. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. Okay. We've got the potential to stun you, which isn't too bad. Potential stun. See how my opponent reacts. I mean, I'm all good. I can wait. I can play the waity wait game. I know the waity wait game very well. Okay, let's go for another stun. So, the problem is that I've not found Karma yet. So my one-off Rekindler's not very doing. Yo, good luck with the stream. Sonny, how you doing, buddy? Hope that all is well with you, my friend. Yes, no, we are playing a Go Hard deck. We were using this to tailor out Go Hard. But Sonny, buddy boo, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. I said I will start doing deck redeems very soon, buddy. I've been leaving it off a little while. Okay. Ooh, the Noxian Arena! Okay, so they're going to be killing my spider. I don't really care if my spider dies, to be honest. I could use Withering Whale, or, like... Yeah, I could use Withering Whale just to kill this, do a little bit more damage into this. But yeah. They're definitely... So my spider's most going to die. I don't really mind my spider dying. So... kind of want to do that so I can activate you for Dragonlink next turn. It's weird because I would prefer to be using you when I can actually be getting some health, or potentially when Karma's out so that I can double this up, but at the same point, kind of want this little dragon. It'll be fine. I'm great. Hope you're doing well too. I'm doing fantastic, buddy boo. I'm glad to hear that you're going to be on the Twin Sons podcast. Like Twin Suns, magnificent podcast as well. So, oh, there's Karma. So fantastic. Right, what do I want to do here? Right now, it's weird because actually no, you're the weakest because you've only got 1 health. If I play Karma, potential bloody business. But I guess I do have a Rekindler, so it doesn't actually 100% matter if Karma dies. But it does stop Concussive Palm and moves such as that. I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it, where I'm thinking to myself, do I want to retreat you to be able to play you again and get another go hard going right now? I feel like the closer we get to Karma, that's not actually the worst move. Okay. I'm just willing to pass. I want to see what my opponent's going to do. I want to see whether my opponent is willing to waste this much mana. Potentially, like, you know, this deck could be like Feel the Rush or like, you know, War Mother's Call. They've definitely got something with 8+, because they keep getting the 8+ like buffs. So they've definitely got something with 8+ in there. I just don't know exactly what it is. Okay. Now I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. Oh! I mean, that's disgusting moves. Okay, so I'm gonna be losing you anyway.
Face me.
And at the end of the turn, the theory is I'm going to be losing a number of these cards anyway. I kind of want to keep this back. Okay. The problem is you. You do become a problem. Okay. Let's think. I will throw you forward because I can retreat you. And that's what I'm going to tell myself. Or do I want to wait, actually, and then retreat you next turn? Actually, sod it, we're going to go forward to it. Like, considering the fact we're going to be losing these things anyway, like, I don't really see much point in going forward because, like, this is going to block, like, most of the things. The other things have got regeneration anyway. So, I don't know, like, my mind is telling me that it's not really worthwhile. Okay. I can wait. He says, I know that I've got Concussive Palm. I'm going to convince myself that I will find ways out of the terrible, terrible problems. If we can get Go Hard can kill you. Potentially. Obviously, my opponent could have, because they're playing Freljord 8+ card, there could be Battle Fury in there. And Battle Fury would not surprise me. Okay. So, this is going to kill at the end of the turn anyway. Part of me is considering Concussive Palm. Or do I want to throw Tasty Fey Folk out so that I know how much is Karma? Tasty Fey Folk should die because Tasty Fey Folk's got less health.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye bye.
Okay, it'll be fine, everyone. Don't worry. This is gonna be moves. If I've learned anything from my brief time of playing the game, this is gonna be moves. Literally have your new video in another tab for Sunny, which, you know, Sunny's a great Legends of Runeterra creator. You're not checking out, make sure you check out Sunny, because he is honestly he is far superior to me, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, enemies with 4 or less, so nothing's really gonna be going on here. Might as well go for the stun. Go for a stun on top of you. It's one of those things now where I'm thinking I want to play Karma. It's the risk of bloody business is the main reason I'm not playing her, but then I do have a Rekindler. That is all I've got. All I'm telling myself is I've got a Rekindler. So even bloody business, I need to tell myself, hopefully, we should be fine. Maybe. One day. Please. Please let me be fine. But Nox in Arena is only going to be taking out this guy. I mean, it's why is it every single time I seem to get this? Like, I never ask for it and I always seem to get it. Okay. That's the level up. I mean, if we just top deck Go Hard right now, it would be amazing. So if I can top deck Go Hard, I'd much appreciate it. Of course I don't. So, I'm going to throw you forward. Throw you forward elusively. My mind is thinking retreat. So, the trolls are going to war! Okay. We retreat you with the idea of them playing you again, getting out Go Hard, and then being able to play Go Hard twice. That's what I'm telling myself. Hopefully Karma can keep herself alive. I believe in your ability to keep yourself alive, Karma! So let's Go Hard, which we're already on this, so we'll play the first one for 1 man, and then we'll get Pack Your Bags for free off of Karma. That's the plan. If everything goes to plan and my opponent doesn't use bloody business or some form of stuff like this. Okay. Then we're going like this. So, this does this, which means that the second one becomes Pack Your Bags. Get ready to pack your bags! So, that's now working out very nicely for me right now. Dancing all the times. That is Trundle down. A lot of things down. You will die. Because actually, wait, correction. Does regeneration happen at the start of turn or at the end of turn? At the end of turn. It depends on what hits him first. Whether or not the Noxus Arena or whether or not your regeneration hits him first. We could actually technically use Vile Feast and know that you're going to die. And also, Vile Feast means that the spider becomes the... Yeah, no, I feel like that's the better move. let's just make it so we know you're dead and that the spider would be the one who dies. So, owie. Oh, good. Now we just need to find all of our Go Hards again. Bring me the Go Hard. There it is. There it is, and so it begins. And so it begins anew. Okay. I've still got Vengeance as well, by the way. Which, obviously, Vengeance is not a bad move. I kind of want to wait on my opponent at the moment. Because the spider's going to be the one who dies here. Ooh! Okay, yeah, that's the reason why we wait. that's the reason why we wait. To see what happens. Okay, I've got the ability to recall you. I mean, actually, using recall on top of the scatter pod, like, maybe I need to actually put in some of those elusive recall guys. Recall on top of the scatter pod is not actually a bad way of tailoring out Go Hard. Like, actually, like, it makes the archetype like so much better. Okay. So I can still throw down you on top of. I mean, I was gonna say I can throw down you on top of this because you're not gonna die. I've still got the ability to retreat, so I can throw down Vengeance. Throw down Vengeance. At this moment in time, this is actually a perfect trade-off for me. So this is a perfect trade-off for me. I also do have the ability to use retreat on you if I wanted to. So perfect trade-off. Okay. Might as well let the Go Hards go! Let the Go Hards go! I mean, it is very much looking like this game is over. It's over, Anakin! I have the elusive now. Ah! I see your... I mean, the problem is that I'm going to be losing... I'm going to be losing a lot. But at least on the positive side, this is going to die. So, we lose my life steal, not that I needed it. And Karma's going to be going into this Ice Pillar. Ice Pillar down! And now we play Scatterpod. Scatterpod, which allows me to go yet again into more Go Hard. Oh, as well as we've got the other guy as well. The River Shape the Land. Actually, such a good move. I mean, I definitely need more recall. Then come to recall. But we'll go forward. Go forward here. Get my opponent down to 2. I can actually self-target. Not that I need to self-target. There you go. Thank you very much. Shadow mode to my opponent. And it's done. Oh, full health as well. Shadow mode really well played that. Now, see, look, that. Now, that's a deck. That's a deck and that's a game. It is actually a great removal tool because like, it's one of those cards whereby people know that it's in decks, but not everyone plays around it. And that's the reason why I kind of like Black Spears being a thing. Because if I sacrifice one of my, what are they called? Aristocrats, or if I choose a trade knowing that's in my hand, that's why I've only got 2 of rather than 3 of. it's a good card for like getting a trade-off. And that's the reason why I like Black Spirits being a card. But I do understand what you mean, like, is it really helping the deck? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I mean, I'm so glad they didn't get their turn 1 throw. Like, your odds of going up always help. Beautiful logic in terms of, like, you know, Prismatic King, Howling Abyss, and, what's it, the University. I've got all the Prismatics now.
It is time.
They can't take that away from me. Okay, expect to see Lysandra in 3, 2, 1. Lysandra drops on the board, I'm sure. There you are. How did I know that was going to happen? How did I predict these things? I'm a sorcerer. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't actually go for the attack forward, because my defense wouldn't have got through her tough. Okay. Yeah, again, I've really... My hand is not good for the situation that I'm in. I could, like, use Concussive Palm, but I kind of want to wait for the Concussive Palms to stop the 8/8, but at the same point... I mean, I definitely stop that. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Not so fast, Sonny Jim. Not so fast. Just shh. None of that. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I kind of need to wait for the 8/8s to be able to stop them, because otherwise, like, I've got nothing to stop the 8/8s. I've not been finding any of my go hards. I've not been finding anything which can really help me. I do have retreat, so I can get theoretically 2 go hards, but it's the pack your bags I really need, or a vengeance. Like, vengeance is kind of what I'm after to kill you right now. I've got a lot of other issues. Like, Palms actually, do I want to just use Concussive Palms to build a board? But I don't know. They're starting to get to the point where the 8/8s could actually come out. Because the thing of it is that they can wipe a board really easily. Like, boards don't really matter to them. Like, they've got ice shards and what's his face? They got all, like, ice shard and what, avalanche. That's the word. They got a lot of different things that they don't really care about. Board, would you like? They don't really care about a board state. Okay. On the plus side, I can throw down a go. I can start the go hard plan for hopefully trying to find pack of packs. See, it's reasons like this that you do kind of maybe need to run. What was his face? It's the reasons like this that you kind of need to run. Yeah, freeze. Well, I can't think his name. It's Ledros, that's the word. Because Ledros obviously is one of those things where when you're against a deck like this, you can actually find a way around it. I just always find Ledros such a cheap win. But it definitely could be. In games like this, Ledros, a Ledros would not be the worst decision. Okay. Do I want to recall you? I'm not doing it. All I'm doing is I'm trying to get myself towards pack your bags, which is why I'm doing this. I can obviously throw down a recall on top of Scatterpod, which I'm gonna have to do to be able to get more of that going on for me, but it's knowing that slowly but surely the 8/8s are coming for me. They wish to reside in my bumhole. There we go. So the 8/8's out. Actually, with how close that, because this is actually a countdown for, I thought it was for 4. It's for 3. For some reason I had that in my head that countdown for 4, which I was thinking, why would you not do it on top of this? Okay. I can stun one. Stun one of these 8/8s. Okay. Leaves me in the position whereby... Actually, I should have potentially played Tasty Fae Folk. Because I could have, like, stunned this, thrown Tasty Fae Folk in front of this, or Lysandra. Because right now, you can go in front of this, but you'd die, and I kind of don't want you to die, so I'm going to have to retreat you. Could have thrown down Vile Feast as well, actually, I guess. Vile Feast wouldn't have been a bad decision. I can't stop this one. I can't stop this one. Okay, I've got issues and problems and such. Issues and problems and bears, oh my. I actually technically want to use another spell, actually, because I get the dragon. So, I should definitely have, instead of passing there, I should have used Vile Feast. It's really not my opponent wants to go forward. They don't have... The comment is they don't have to. Right? Like, they can go forward, yeah, but they don't technically have to. Okay. Don't want to sacrifice your life.
I see every move.
Sacrifice your life for the greater good. I know that I could recall you, and if I recall you, I get another stun, but I'm okay with it, he says, hopingly. Because I really do want to be using my recalls on top of the scatter pod. That's the reason why that's how I'm gonna justify this to myself. Could throw down Vile Feast to kill you, but I'm gonna live in hope that I draw the go hard. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna live in hope. Oh, nice. First time watching you stream. 9, how are you doing? How are you doing, 9? Okay, so. Not the best. Not the worst. I've got recall, that's what I'm gonna tell myself. I've got recall, so it's fine. Okay. Throw down recall here. They come to recall! Which just allows me to play this. Actually also means I can get Tasty Fae Folk out as well. Oh, that's not good. 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 Okay. Now, we are in problematic times. Problematic times are coming. I'd be lying if I said the times that were coming were not going to be problematic. Especially considering the fact that... Ooh. I mean... Okay. I'm surprised... Why would you not count down... Like... This has got 2 8... Because they've used Promising Future. So this has actually got 2 8/8s in it. What you've... Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I guess actually... No, okay. I mean... That's such a weird choice! Because they're going to get 2 8/8s out of this anyway. Okay, I mean... Sonnet. I mean... It does still work out for them because this is going to count down. It depends on... I hope that the 1/1 comes out first and overrides the second 8/8. Like, to me, that would be the most funniest misplay ever, is if we see the 1/1 come out first rather than the second 8/8. Okay. I might as well do this damage in here. Because we want to be trying to damage them to the point where when we use Pack Your Bags is actually going to, like, kill most of my problems. I do have many other problems, but, you know. Plus, I still want to make sure that the space on the board. So, wait a minute, the 8/8s. Oh, crap, no! No, it should have been the 1! It should have been the 1 cost! Okay. It's fine. It will be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine, but... It'll be fine. So. We can get rid of you.
Who are you?
Get rid of you. I do actually want to throw down...
Strange.
Okay, what is my situation here in other ways? Okay. So, I want to... Actually, I guess we can go throw down a stun, can't we? That'd be the smart plan. Is to throw down... throw down a stun... and a retreat. Although I wouldn't be able to play Karma and this. Which is kind of what I'm after. Is my ability to be able to play Karma and then be able to play this next turn. It's not ideal. Right of negations are things.
The dragon binds us.
Not ideal. But I'll do it. I will sacrifice her life and tell myself it's for the greater good. Sometimes you've got to believe. You've got to believe, Yugi. Okay. They're going to throw down maybe an Entomb. Okay, or the freeze to stop the heal. My heals! My heals! How dare you! Okay, so, that makes things a lot worse. It forces me. How dare you try to kill me so shamefully! Okay. I won't allow it. Good day. I said good day. Leave it. Just let it go. Let it go. Leave. No. Okay. This does force me into a stun move, which it sadly forces me into stunning. I guess I stun the one who's going to kill the lifesteal so that the lifesteal unit's got another chance. It does mean that I lose everything that I was planning, but it is the only way that I get something out of this. So it's much upset. I need to hope that the gods of like RNGesus gives me go hard. Top deck go hard. It is my one and only savior. Come to me, go hard. Come to daddy. Come on, go hard. Just top deck go hard. I mean, it still doesn't mean that I'm out of the woods. I'm still in danger. Ah, damn you! Okay. I'm gonna go for hope. Potential avalanche, and then they use which. So there is actually potentially like things they could do that could still kill karma, but I have to go with hope. But there's nothing left to believe in. Believe in hope. Come on, just give me go hard. Let's not go hard. Give me go hard. God damn! Ah, I get the scatter pod. I get the scatter pod, but not the go hard that I need. Oh, curse you, Yugi. Curse you. Okay. I mean, all I can do is hope. Like, let's see how far we were away from a go hard. Like, I'm honestly interested to see how far I was away from go hard here. Because if I top deck go hard now, fuck you, RNGesus. I mean, I've got to use which. So the thing is, maybe I should have actually attacked. I should have attacked maybe this one to give myself the bet, because I didn't realize I had like I was gonna potentially get Withering Whale. Withering Whale does give me a slight. Would have given me a slight chance. Now less so. Less of a chance. Okay. Ah, double wither. Well, before your time, I guess. There's nothing left to believe in. I mean, they're definitely going to throw down the Watcher. They're definitely... or Rite of Negation. We see Rite of Negation hit again. Or we see a direct 8 cost Watcher comes down. Terrible times. Okay, I've got to go for it. It is my best chance of doing something. It is my only chance of doing something. Rite of Negation. Oh. Okay. Ah! No! No! So, Foom! Foom! Just... Why won't you just die? Okay. So. Why won't you just die? We can do this, I believe. Oh, I mean, we do have a rekindler. If we can top deck go hard, there's still... I mean, no, there's not... I mean... Shit. The problem is that go hard is slow spin. Ah! Shadow mode to my opponent. Oh, really well played. We tried. We gave that the best we could. Like, we gave that everything that we had. Lee with action. Like, maybe I want to keep Concussive Palm to maybe stun Lee at some point. Retreat doesn't really help me here. I'll keep Vile Feast. Okay, I do have a lot of issues. I do have a multitude of issues and problems here, especially with my top decks. But we'll find what we need to get through. I mean, we'll find what we need to get through. Ooh, you're actually quite nice. Rivers shape the land. Now, if only you can find me
With my spirit,
all the spells that I need. I could actually throw down Vile Feast on top of you. More so, just so that I've got somebody who can go against you. That's literally the only reason for doing this, so that if you were to go, I like my 1 health, I won't let you take my 1 health away from me. Although, actually, correction, it was my attack turn. Why was I worried? Okay. So River Shadow, they have got all of the eyes. Their eyes are everywhere. They're watching me. Okay. So, speaking of eyes,
Sweep them away.
let's try and sweep them away.
your lesson
I mean, there's
begins.
definitely going to be a twin discipline. Or curse you and your recalls. You know, I'll let this happen. I'll let this happen. Part of me is considering whether or not I want to throw down Deep Med myself. There's also, I could throw down Eye of the Dragon.
What
I have
is
the dragon.
kind when you return malevolence?
They're going to be getting 2 dragons themselves. I guess I will keep Withering Whale open.
Not my fists. The spirit
That's a lot of eyes! That's a lot of eyes you have there! That's a lot of dragonlings you have there! Okay. Lots and lots and lots of eyes. Okay, why would you not go forward with all 3 of them? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do this. I expect to see Deny. But I'll do it. Why would you? But I don't understand why you wouldn't go forward with all 3 of them in the attack. There's got to be something. Are they? Is there something I'm missing? Potentially, maybe they were thinking about using. Like the only thing I can think of is that they've got the kill to draw a champ spell. That is literally the only thing that I can think in my head is the reason why you leave it. This is you got the kill to draw a champ. Question is whether or not I want to retreat, like say you. Well, actually, would I retreat? I guess I would retreat Eye of the Dragon to give myself like the best like mana thing. My only thing is that I really want to be using this on top of my scatter pods. The only plus side about doing this is that it does mean that I also get a little dragon band. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah, Riot calling. I assume that that was the reason, but you never know. Okay. It just gives me 1 point of mana rather than oh no. Force is meaningless without skill. Oh no, there's so many dragons. There's my scatter pod. I guess I could start off the go hard thing, or I could go with this. Let's go hard. Ooh, vengeance. Vengeance! Okay. Where do I want to go here? I guess do I want to start making the trying to get some damage into Lee? Or do I go for who I know that I've got more of a chance of hitting? Obviously, no Profound Deny are both things. No Profound Deny are both things, and also Riot of Negation. Like, there's so many different counterplays that they've definitely got. But sod it. Go get him, dragon! Dragon on dragon action! I keep the mana. Keep the mana. Hope for the best. What is gained when we return malevolence? So at least you see, actually you work quite nicely with Black Spear. See, there is a reason for Black Spear in the deck. I told you! It was all worthwhile in the end. Okay. So that's going to be the level up, isn't it? On top of they're going for the level up, I assume. I will bide my time and hope that they use too much mana. Use all of your mana, Yugi. Use all of your mana. Do it! A true Valiant welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the new follow. For everyone who's following at this moment in time. So, ever thought about going full meme bird tribe? Which is just go with all the birds in one deck. The best champion in the game, and what you feel like he has 3 on the board. I mean, who are we talking about? Karma Victor, glorious Karma Victor. Right, prepare yourself.
This is justice.
So, How many spells have they used? So they must have already used one spell. Okay. I'm gonna go like this, but I expect deny. Or even just any spell, which means that he then barriers up. I'm just trying to force out cards in their hand. They've only got 4 cards in the hand. Okay. Crap. Because obviously that also means he barriers. It also means they've still got the room for deny. Do I just go for it? Oh, am I gonna hate myself? I'm gonna hate myself. Prepare for hate. Prepare for self-hate. Actually, correction, we let this happen because Riot of Negation. It goes back over to their side as well. Go on, use some cards. God damn you, use your cards! Okay. Riot of Negation and, like, deny. Riot of Negation and deny are both things. Ah, there's the deny. Right, no. I knew there was a chance of it coming out, and also that is now the level up on Lee. But I felt like I had to go for it. They've got so little cards in their hand that I felt I had to go for it. I would do it again. Would do again. Problems everywhere. Okay. Scatterpod going in to go hard. Okay. I have got a lot of issues. Because now they're at the point where they can just do like 1-turn kill.
Conflict is
It's all in the mind! Conflict is all in the mind, people. Just never forget it. You don't want to try to, like... Solid. Let's go for targeting Lee. The worst person to target, let's target him. Actually, I guess Fizz is the worst person to target, right? Okay. Willing to wait. As slowly but surely death comes for me. They've used 1 deny. They've already used 1 deny. What are the chances? What are the chances that they have the other one in hand right now? Center your spirit. Prepare yourself! Okay. What are the chances that they've got the other deny in hand right now? Okay. I mean, other than 100%, what are the chances? Okay. Does me wait, is it when an ally gets targeted? So even me targeting them actually counts this down. I never realized that. I thought it was self-targeting. It turns out that even if I target things, it helps that. Okay. Don't have the second deny. Just don't have the second deny. Just leave it. Shh. Quiet down. Stop it. Stop. Stop it, Lee. Stop it. No. Accept your death. Good, Lee. That's a good Lee. I could have obviously used Glimpse. Actually, or was it the strike that he got? Actually, maybe it was the strike that he got. Ignore me. It was the strike that Ashen was getting off of my thing. Do I want to use a Glimpse on top of you? Or do I want to develop? Next turn, they're going to be leveling up Akshan anyway. Oh, wait. I'll go into next turn 4 mana. And hope that I find ways. So that's the level up. You cannot run from absolution. Try Glimpse first. I could have gone for Glimpse. Oh, I need a go hard in my hand. I mean, I do have the elusive attack here. Is it worth it? Go for the elusive attack first. See what they do. Okay. So I'm thinking here that potentially I want to be lowering them into a full sense of security. That is what the whole plan is. We lower them into a full sense of security, and then that's when we get them. I need a recall to be able to recall my scatterpod. Okay. They're getting all of the buffs, all of the things, all of the Lees. Okay, potentially deny. Potentially deny, although this is stopping a blocker. Like, there is actually slight positivity for them in the fact that I am getting rid of a blocker. But obviously I'm gaining draw from it, and my opponent kind of wants to stop that. No draw for you! Okay. kind of got to throw Karma down. Although, my one concern is a buff and then grappling hook. A buff going into grappling hook actually is a big concern for me. There's Lee! Okay, Force is meaningless without skill.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Okay. We know who the grab target is. Where were you last time? I mean, this is gonna be potential pack your bags territory as well. So, okay, they're gonna be going for grabbing. I mean, Karma's gonna be grabbed. My problem is, so I do have Rekindler. We laugh at death. We laugh at death. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
What are you?
I've got to go for this. I mean, they could have, because Karma's still going to get kicked to the core, but then they don't get the second hit in. They could still have the third and final deny. Actually, they need two of them, ignore me. Or Rite of Negation. Rite of Negation is the card that I need to hope I do not see right now. Rite of Negation is not the card that we want to be seeing. We do, that is fine, I will lose you. It's such a shame because you're such a good card. Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed your life. I should have left you back, I regret. Okay. Throw down you. We burn and kindle anew. So, Sonnet, potential Nopify. Double Nopify, okay, boom! And then damage to all that. Obviously, we could have actually damaged Lee. Targeting Lee to get rid of his shield first probably would have been the better plan. Because we could have actually done some significant damage into Lee, which would have meant that, like, next turn. Yeah, no, I definitely should have targeted Lee. I don't know why I did not target Lee. Would have been by far the better move. Oh, Scatterpod into more go hard! Okay. Do I want to go forward first? That is before they throw down Spell Shield and extra buffs and whatever they do I want to go forward first? I guess this is elusive. This is an elusive, which is like, causing my problem my opponent some issues. Damn you! Curse you, Yugi! Okay. I guess the only plus side is this is getting rid of another blocker. Because it is obviously just going to be two go hards rather than a pack of bags. So get rid of a blocker. Kind of trying to force Lee into problematic situations. Curse you! Okay. Which gives them another stun. Also means that we do get those things coming back for me. But still, not the best. We want to keep Karma alive. They can burst speed. They can get another concussive palm on me, and potentially burst speed somebody out. They went for I was actually expecting them to go for the spell shield, but okay. Decided to go for the draw, which I guess actually does make sense with what they've got. Who are they stunning? Okay. Kind of have to do. It's the only way I can do something here. Want to keep Karma alive. We're in the top deck stages. Oh, not what I went to see. Oh no, it's all gone terribly wrong. But we're in the top deck stages here. Hope is all we have left. Deep med, potential chance we might be able to find our way out of the terrible problems. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Hello there, good to see you, sir. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Could have been draw. So, I mean, oh no. Oh no. No. I mean, all I've got is significant draw and hope. So, concussive actually saves my life again. Okay. Yeah, again, so Karma dies. We want to be thrown down. Okay. Throw you over here and throw you over here, I guess. I could actually go for throwing down this as well. Because let's face it, she's going to die. she's gonna die, so I could get maximum value and also kill their lifesteal. Like, it's stupid, but at the same point, it is killing their lifesteal. Like, it's... I will go for it. I might regret it, but I'm gonna go for it. Trust me, it's gonna be fine. He says. He says in a very hopeful manner. Right of negation. Right of negation now just comes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Getting Akshan through this. I will live. I will live. Hopefully, maybe. Please, please let me live. So, Karma takes a hit. I can still kill Akshan, and that leaves me on Pack Your Bags. So, I've got to go. I've got to go forward immediately with everything. Okay, they've got all of this stuff, all this white, like so smooth jazz. The dragon lives. Okay, free of doubt. Gotta go. We might actually do this, people. Okay. You cannot run from absolution! You cannot run from absolution! Arta's gonna make a meal out of you. No, she's not. No gift for Renekton today! No gift for Renekton today! Okay, come on. Come on, just accept it. Accept your fate. Okay, they're getting the barrier down, but it's too late for barriers. There's no time for barriers now! Okay. Yeah! Shout them out to my opponent! We beat him, people! We beat him! Flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.